Good morning, students. Today we will begin our class with English grammar. Hope you all have English grammar book with you, students. If not, please buy your book and try to complete your work on time. Okay, students, let's start with the first lesson, that is articles. Here you can see your first lesson is articles. For students, I would like to start with definition of an article. What is an article? Articles are words that define a noun. Mainly articles have words that is a, an and the, and it comes before a noun. What I said, articles are words that define a noun. Mainly articles consist words that are a, an and the, and usually it comes before a noun. And what is a noun, students? A noun is a place, a person or a thing. Before most noun in English you must use articles. It means, students, the words that articles, that is a, an and the, without these words we can't complete sentence. Okay, of course there are millions of exceptions, that is we do not use an article with a noun, but today, students, I'll explain you the use of these words. Which word? That is a, an and the. First, we use a, an and the articles when we speak. First, when we speak. Second, when we write. And third, very important, that is in English grammar. So we can't avoid these words. Which word? A, an and the. Now, students, I have explained you in my words. Now let's see what is given in your book. In your book it is given that the words a, an and the are called articles. And what I said, you articles are the words that define a noun. Mainly articles have words similar way, a, an and the, and it comes before a noun. So here in your book it is given the words a, an and the are called articles. The words a, an and the are called articles. Now see where we should use this a, an and the. Before solving the exercise we must know where to use these articles. So first see where to use a. We use a with singular countable nouns which begin with consonant sounds. Students, I want to tell you about countable nouns and uncountable nouns. First, a word that refers to a person, place, thing, event, substance or quality can be either countable or uncountable. Countable means, by the name you will understand this one, that countable means the things that you can count easily. And uncountable means the things which you can't count, that will be hard for you to count, that is uncountable. So we have two nouns, either countable nouns or uncountable nouns. So countable nouns have singular and plural forms both. Here you can see countable nouns have both the singular and plural, while uncountable nouns, this is uncountable nouns, can be used only in the singular form. Here you can see the examples of uncountable nouns and countable nouns singular and plural form. You can see the example of this. Like singular means when we are talking about one person, that is single person, and If it will increase by one, that is more than one person or thing, then plural, then it is plural. So here first is given thing. If we want to change this singular thing, means thing is a singular and we have to change this into a plural form. So this thing we have changed this in plural form by adding s to it. You are watching this, that what is happening over here. Singular, if we are changing this thing into plural, so just we have added over here s. So thing has been changed to things. Second one, onion. Onion is changed to onions. Then job to jobs. Coin to coins. Table to tables, and story to stories. But when we are talking about and when we are learning about this uncountable nouns, the examples of uncountable nouns are only this one, that is, we can't say furnitures, that is furniture. Histories is not a correct word, that is uncountable because we can't count the history and all. So all this comes under uncountable nouns. Now students, we have gone through just now that what is countable nouns and uncountable nouns. So here the use of a is given with singular countable nouns which begin with consonant sounds. Now here in the bracket you can see what are consonants, and we will see this, what are consonants. Here the consonants letters are given. You can see B, C, D, F, G, H, J, K, L, M, N, P, Q, R, S, T, V, W, X, Y, Z. Leaving vowels, we have consonants and vowels. Vowels here A, E, I, O, U are vowels. So vowels we always used an before the sounds that produce the vowel sounds. So what I explained you, that we use a singular we use a with singular countable nouns that begins with consonant sounds, and consonant sounds you have seen over here. Now we use an with singular countable nouns which begin with vowel sounds. And what are vowels, student? A, E, I, O, U. Here students you can see articles a, an, and the. First see here use of a, an for one out of many, and use the, where to use the, for a specific item. And now see the example over here. Here we can use a and an for one out of many. Here it is given first, use a with when the noun begins with a consonant. Just now we have learned this, we use a with singular countable nouns which begin with consonant sounds. So here what it is given, use a when the noun begins with a consonant. Noun begins with a consonant. For example, here it is given a bag. Here bag is a noun. Here cat is a noun. Now you can see that if bag we are using the word bag, that is producing a consonant sound. That is producing a consonant sound, bag. So before bag we are using B over here. So before that we will use a, and likewise cat is given over here. Cat is also a noun. So before that also we will use a. Now I said you that there are millions of exceptions. That is, we do not use an article with a noun. Here like this is a definition that use a when the noun begins with a consonant. But here some exceptional cases are there where we do not use an article with a noun. So here it is given, When the vowel U sounds like you, when the vowel U sounds like you, Y-O-U. Example, a university. We can't say an university. Like we have learned this, no? We use an with singular countable nouns which begin with vowel sound, and vowels are A, E, I, O, U. So usually what we used to do, we add just an before any vowel. So we should not do like this. What we have to notice that the sound, the consonant sounds, like here it is given the exceptional cases when the vowel U sounds like Y-O-U. Examples are given, a university, a utensil, like this it is given. So if we are pronouncing these words, you will find that it is not U, the vowel U, but it is Y-O-U. It sounds like Y-O-U. That's why it comes under exceptional case and we use a university and a utensil. Now second, let's come to an, the use of an. When the noun begins with a vowel sound, that is A-E-I-O-U. Wherever you will see that if you will pronounce the word, you will notice that the word is producing a vowel sound with a vowel sound, then you will use what? An. Like here the first one is given, an apple. Okay, why we have used an over here? Because vowel A we have used. Likewise the second one, and we have used with umbrella. Why? Before umbrella, this is also a noun. Apple is a noun, umbrella is a noun. Before noun, as it contains vowel sound, that's why we are using over here an. Now like here we have exceptional case, here also we have exception case, that is when the consonant H is silent. Examples are given over here, that examples an hour and an honor. So here you can see, if I have written R means what, student? If we will pronounce her, H-O-U-R is not her, it is R-O-U-R-R. So H is silent over here in R, H is silent, and you will notice that if you are pronouncing it R, you will notice that what? That it is producing a vowel sound with a vowel sound. Okay, so here what we will use? We will use an. Likewise same we will do with an. An honor. Honor, we can't say honor. It's honor. Okay, it's honor. So likewise here H is silent. Here H is silent. It means we will use an before vowel sound. So this is over. Now come to use the. Where to use the, students? We will learn this. We normally use where, this the. We use the for a specific item. Examples are given here. The umbrella in the bag. We are talking about here the specific item, the umbrella and the what? Umbrella and the bag. So we have used the umbrella in the bag. For a specific item, umbrella and the bag, we have used the. Now here we have learned this and we use, but here we are talking about the specific item, that's why we use the over here. The umbrella in the bag. Second example is the cat in the tree. The we use over here, we are talking about the cat, specific thing, trees. So the cat in the tree. Now here, students, again the use of a, an and the. Just I want to read this. Use of a and an used for objects that are not specific. and the, where to use the, use for specific objects. And here it is given a and the, we can use one of several things of a similar type. And here objects that both the speaker and listener know, means the things which the speaker and listener know. Speaker means if I am speaking and you students, you all are listener. So if I am talking about the things that is known by me also and you also. So we use the at that time. Examples are given here. First see this example. I need a phone. Here objects we are talking about are phone, that is very much important for nowadays for all of us. So example is I need a phone. Here example is given, can you give me the books on the table? It means I also know about the things, that is the book that is on the table, and you also know about the book that is on the table. That's why I said that can you give me the books on the table. Now second a and an used the first time we introduce an object. Like example, I saw a movie last night. I saw a movie last night. Use the first time we introduce an object. Likewise here, used when we mention the object again. Now if we want to again and again, if we want to repeat the things or the object, then we can use the, like the movie is based on a real life incident. At that time we can't use this only first time if we are introducing this, we can say a movie. I saw a movie last night. We can't say like this, I saw the movie last night. And second thing, when we mention the object again, means first time if we are telling, we will use a with that. And if the same thing if we are talking about, if we are continuing our talk about the same thing, then we will use the. The movie is based on a real life incident. Now students, here some rules are given where we normally do not use a and an before. A and an before, here it is given plural nouns. Here it is given first plural nouns, then uncountable nouns, then the names of meals, that is breakfast, lunch and dinner. That is we have done the breakfast or we have done a breakfast. We can't say like this. Then the names of people, the material nouns like the gold, the silver, and the names of continents, countries, states, cities and towns. But we will learn the exceptional case over here where to use a or an or the. So these are the sentence, these are the few points you have to remember, that where we should not use this a and an. Okay, now come to the, where we should not use the. Where we should not use the means of transport, that is aeroplane, the train, and regular places we visit like the school, the church, the college, etc. Like this we can't use the in front of these words. The names of games, like the cricket, the tennis, the football, the badminton, we can't use like this. If we are making a sentence, if we are creating a sentence, we can't use the before these words. Okay, then come to material nouns. Material nouns means same over here. We can't use a gold and silver or the gold, the silver. We can't use like this. Then again plural nouns and uncountable nouns means plural nouns, more than one thing. Uncountable nouns means the things which you can't count. The names of days, months, languages and subjects. Before these also, like the January, the December, we can't say like this. Then next one is the names of continents. most countries, states, cities and towns, planets, like most countries, the names of continents. Here we will learn about this, we will do this, okay, in the exercise. The names of people, same thing, the names of people over here also and here also. We can't use a, an and the, it means articles, we can't use. The names of meals and diseases, same thing, the meals, it means breakfast, the lunch, the dinner. We can't use articles before these. And diseases also, like the typhoid, we are suffering from the typhoid, this is not the correct one. So all these are the few points and the rules given where we should not use a and an, and we have also gone through that where we should use a, an and the. And now students, we will do our exercise in the next class. Thank you students.